today we're gonna go ahead and play around. We're just gonna try some different things because maybe you're just curious. Maybe you have an idea for something else that you like. Maybe you don't. Maybe, like I said, it's just idle curiosity. Maybe it's active curiosity. But I think we'll go through a number of types of animals for play, and we'll see how you feel about each of them. You can just relax, let everything go, and immerse yourself, throw yourself into it. And you can just feel what it feels like with each nickname, each type of play. Just short little bursts. And if you're uncomfortable with anything, you can always skip it and move on to something else. Something that's more fun for you. So this is all about fun, having fun. So why don't we get started with some fun? I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm going to include popular ones and more niche, less popular ones that I still think are cute. If you have any suggestions, anything you'd like to try, please feel free to leave them down in the comments. Alright. Now, puppy, I know you're excited. Look at that. Look at the way your ears perk up. Pretty. What a handsome little puppy. What a pretty little puppy. So energetic, so eager. Sometimes, though, all that eagerness might tucker you out. All of that energy to play. It can't last forever, and I'm sure that nap is gonna feel so good when you get to flop down and just sprawl. You get some scritches, maybe some belly rubs. And then once you're all recharged, another game of fetch. Because how would just one game of fetch ever be enough? And Kitten, don't worry. I've got plenty for you too. I've got some toys. I've got a little, I can't think of the name. I'm not sure it has a name. But one of the little feathers on a string. I thought we could maybe chase that around a little bit. Maybe you could just bat at it. Or maybe, kitty. Maybe you're a solitary kitty. We can try it out. Maybe you're more like the black cat type, and you just ignore it entirely. I've had a couple kitties before. A couple very different kitties. One very food motivated, the other not whatsoever. We can try that. We can try some treats. But most of all, I think you can curl up on my lap. Only, of course, when it's most inconvenient for I wouldn't have it any other way. Hmm. Don't worry about the kitty, little birdie. I got you. You're safe. And look at those pretty wings of yours. Ready to spread and fly away. It's no kitty that could ever catch you. None that could ever soar as high and look so pretty as you, my little birdie. My little blue jay. My little hummingbird. My sweet little songbird. I was thinking maybe you and I could hum a little tune together. We could go on a walk, and you could show me how pretty, how sweet those songs are. I promise you, I don't care about how good you think they are, or how bad you think your songs are. I think they're beautiful, and I'd like to hear them. If you're okay with that. Now, bunny, my little bun, maybe you can't soar quite as high. Maybe you can't reach the skies like the birdie is. But I don't think there's any other pet that can keep up with you. My quick little bun, my smart little bun. Devious when you want to be hung. You know how to get what you want. My tricksy little bunny. But this cute little rabbit knows just how to get away with everything, don't they? Flashing those cute little wrinkled up nose type expressions. Wiggling that tail. What a cutie. Oh, so soft though, it's so easy to forgive. Oh, just about anything. I just want to sit with you. I want to scratch your ears and feed you snacks and give you all the love. I know maybe you're a little tricksy, but I know you're soft too, beneath it. I want to foster that. I want to take care of that. Now, don't you worry. Bunnies may be small and cute, sweet and devious. But I know my sweet bear has a heart of gold. Sweet as honey, if you don't mind the obvious reference. My sweet little bear. Maybe my big bear. Little bears, big bears deserve love equally. Gentle brown bears. Maybe you're a big black bear, you're fierce. Maybe that's a grizzly bear I'm thinking of. I'm not sure. I apologize to my little bears, to my big bears. I'll brush up on my bear lore. You deserve it. I know, beneath an appearance that maybe people judge, maybe others are a little scared. There's no good reason for it. You're gentle, I know. You're sweet. Looks can be deceiving. And I know those first impressions aren't correct. I know you're sweet. Look at you. The way you roll right over. The way you don't think twice. I don't mean this as teasing suggestion, truly, but I do think a walk out into the woods with some snacks, a picnic, would be quite sweet. I think it would be nice to take you out and ruffle your fur, slip my fingers into your hair, and we can just cuddle. I can sit on your lap or you can sit in mine. We can just enjoy the great outdoors. And maybe that's just a park. Maybe just a little local one. Maybe we could take a little bit of a longer drive too. And go somewhere really nice and connect with nature. Or we could stay home and watch a nature documentary and be lazy. That's nice too. It's still very calming. Maybe a bit comfier to cuddle into. Now, there's no need to be afraid of any big bears or little bears either, my sweet doe. They're sweet, sweet as honey, but you, oh, my little doe, look at those big eyes. Oh, look at those precious sweet eyes. Can you look up at me? Can you look up for me, please? I'm gonna cup your chin, just with both hands. I'm gonna run my fingers over your cheeks. You're so soft, you're so cute. And look at these spots of yours. I've never seen a doe so adorable. I've never seen a doe so sweet. My cute little tail. Bunnies wag them so pretty, and so do you. What a cute little thing. Back and forth, and you get excited. It's nice. It's a pleasant feeling, and I like when you show it. It's sweet to see you wear your heart on your sleeve, and I hope that you don't lose that. You're very good, you're very sweet, you deserve all of the love that anybody could ever give you. I know you're sensitive, I know you're soft. That's okay. I like that. I like when you look up at me and those big eyes. I can just see the request, shall we call it, for validation, for somebody to be there for you. And I'm here for you, my little doe. And my little lamb, too. Oh, my sleepy little lamb. What a cute little thing. How fluffy. I just want to squeeze you and take you to bed. I want to sleep with you. I want to count my little sheep. I'm sorry about the on-the-nose references, but they're cute, I think. It's easily understandable. And when you're in pet brain, that's nice, right? Right now we want to be sheepy. Sweet little sheep. I want to take care of you. I want to brush your hair. I want to brush that wool of yours. I want to run my fingers through it. My sweet sheep. I think that really would be my favorite activity, is tucking you in for a nap, for a rest at the end of the day. There's just something so endearing about seeing my sweet sheepy because there won't